place these
Okay.
right on here. And the important thing.
Yeah.
Now keeping this so your thumb pull is here with your smallest spine at the 12 o'clock position.
This sounds like it's going to be important. Listen up.
It's a little important, but of course it is up to you which way you want to put these in.
Okay.
But I have this opening this way, so I want this one to open this way, and so on and so forth. Yeah, while you were gluing and stuff before, I went ahead and I put all of these mats on here just to show you how cool this looks.
That is awesome. And all those mats come right in the kit.
All the mats come in the kit. And you know what's really cool? Math major? Not. I made all the mats the same size.
Good.
So you don't have to
even
worry
though all
about
the panels aren't the same
right,
size.
because the panels vary a little bit so that they can get all folded up and put together.
It's sort of like a miniature version of our winged cover.
Exactly.
The spines are just a different height, so they all fit inside each other.
Exactly.
Okay.
So I'm just going to go ahead, fold this one up.
That is just so slick.
It is. You know what's even slicker? What? You want to know how to attach these?
Yeah. Huh? Oh, you don't even use a brush, do you? Right?
And
wow, that's it? That's
it.
Slap it on there like you don't even care?
That's it. I'm just going to place it right on there. Yeah, I'm just going to let it dry.
Okay. Then you did that with all the other ones.
Yeah. Should we go ahead and glue?
Let's do that real quick. Okay.
So we're going to go ahead
Hold her
and
up.
set the... Should I?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can we?
Yeah.
Is it too soon?
No. See, that's why I didn't go to the edges with the glue.
Right. Not anything oozing out or anything. So that was the 12 o'clock went down, and then 3 o'clock went in, and 6 o'clock comes up, and then 9 o'clock,
Well,
and then it's midnight, and then we can go to bed.
Yeah. You know what's really cool to do?
What?
Is when you're building your thing, put A, B, C, D, or 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
Then everybody knows which one to put in first. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I think junior alphabet stickers would be the
Oh,
perfect thing for
absolutely.
that. Or the font stamps, or yeah, junior alphas. Or, that would be great.
Absolutely.
Okay.
So the next thing, I do believe our box
Is dry.
is dry.
box is
So let's
dry.
go ahead and
What do you need
cover
now?
this.
You need a long piece of paper? This one?
I do.
Okay.
That's the one I need.
And this one? You need
And
this
the
guy?
ruler. And the ruler. So
Okay. So you probably need this guy.
No, I need this guy.
Okay. Right.
Good side. Let's go ahead and work on the other side.
Okay.
And then what we're going to do, and this is, again, so simple with the grid ruler.
Right.
We're going to go ahead and put this at 1 inch.
Okay, 1 inch in from any edge?
From the
edge?
left side.
Okay.
From the left edge.
That's your
And-
left edge.
Yeah. And just make that quick line.
Got
Boom.
it.
Done.
1 inch in.
And then 3/4.
3/4. So there's a difference there. Let me get this out here, right?
And we're just going to go ahead and
Okay.
do that.
Got
Okay.
it.
Now it's time for a test drive again.
Okay.
So we're going to take our box and we want it open side up.
Open
Let's call
side
it.
facing you, maybe then? Open
Yeah.
side? Yeah, all right.
Okay. And I'm going to set this right on here. Right on.
Where those 2 points, those 2 pencil lines intersect. Right
Perfect.
there. Okay.
And then this will get folded up this way.
Okay.
And watch.
Round and round and round we go. Where we stop is perfect.
Is perfect. Okay?
Once again, the math.
So
We've
let's
done
go.
the math for you.
So the easiest way to do this, again,
So you're putting the bookbinding glue on the large wall.
I am
The
putting
side wall, right?
Yep.
This is the side wall. Here's the brush.
Oh, thanks.
She's going to use the brush this time.
I am, because I want this to cover 100%.
Right. All the way up
In
to the
class, I
edges.
say like 110%, so they get the idea.
Right. Because it's kind of important.
Yeah, because I want that paper to grab onto every little bit.
Doctor?
All right.
So bottom of the box into that intersecting point. Ah, beautiful. Okay.
A little patience here.
Yeah. And now, just to point out too, this little 1 inch flap will be brought in, and that's going to cover the base of the box. But then this upper part will go inside. So just make sure that you don't have the open end of the box right at that along the pencil line.
Right.
Glue on the flap now. Just just
Right.
in this area where
In
it's
this-
going to make contact with the...
Absolutely.
And-
So,
and may I?
you know what? I'm actually just going to bend this back for you.
Oh, okay, well, that's clever.
So I'm going to bend this around.
Okay.
I like to refer to this as walking it around
Mhm.
when you're coming in
We're
like this.
walking,
I'm
we're walking.
And I'm going to use my bone folder so that it gets nice and crisp like the
Like the library books.
Now we can go ahead and again we're going to go right on to
You know, that's amazing how fast that glue dries on there. It just blows me away that this box even works,
Right.
considering it was just a pile of
Right.
boards.
if you put too much glue in there, just keep brushing it.
Yeah, because this is really a glue removal device, not a glue application device.
Okay, so again, I'm just,
Nice crisp corners.
yep, I just walk that right over there. Okay, so then we're gonna go ahead and again, oops, sorry.
By the way, if your glue bottle is like, has that much in it, just store it on its side, and that way the glue is always near the nozzle when you're ready to use it, and you have to wait.
Yeah, for the impatient scrapper.
Yeah, like me. I'm so impatient.
Okay,
Okay.
and here we go, we're going around again.
Now, one thing that I think is cool that's happening right now is Terry's wrap is straight all the way around. And the reason for that is because every time she walks it around, she's making sure that that pencil line is lined up with the bottom edge of the box.
Absolutely.
So
That's
without
why
that
we made the
line, we'd be like, you know how it is when you wrap a gift and you bring it around, you think it's straight and it's like way off, and you have to move the box around. And
Yeah, I
this just
never
prevents
buy
that.
stripped paper. It's just too hard. Now we have another flap left. And since the flap is a little bit smaller than the side, I'm going to go ahead and go
put it
right to
on
the flap.
Because the rule of glue is you always apply the glue to the area where you know you have, where you understand what the beginning and the end is, and that's what's going to make it neater, right?
Yep.
More
'Cause
safe.
Yeah, you don't.
We don't want to get glue on the area where we don't
Yeah,
want to.
sometimes it might make the paper look a little shiny.
That's
You
right.
don't want to do that.
But even though it dries clear, you still want to avoid getting on your project, which is why I keep taking the glue and the brush away from Terry.
Okay.
Okay.
So here we go.
Look at that fit.
I know.
You did that good.
Thanks.
You did really good.
I know, and after you have this all together, you can't even tell where it ends. Now you can see I've been kind of squaring these off
The
as I
corners.
go.
Yep.
You know, it's gonna make it just easier for our next step. Plus it's fun.
That's fun.
So we're just gonna square those off. We're squaring off all of our corners. Okay, we're gonna begin with the easy end.
Let's do the easy first.
We're just gonna cut a smaller V.
Like a rocket.
Just a smaller V out of that corner.
Okay. Look at that.
Let me turn that so you can see that.
And here's our little V.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so once you get all of your corners cut out like that, we're going to once again walk it around. Tell it where to go. Okay, and then we'll end up with this. So in order to glue these though, I need to bend them back out.
And we need to have glue applied.
In a
I
brush.
have the brush here.
Okay. Hey, do you see this little thing?
Mm-hmm.
You can just glue that down, or you can take it out if you want.
Okay.
You know, this time I'm
Just gonna glue it down because it doesn't matter either way.
Yeah,
The bottom of the box. It's the bottom of the box.
it is.
So as long as it's wrapped around
Well,
and
you know
gone.
what? It's not the
There-
bottom.
Oh, that's
of the
right,
box.
it's the back.
of the box.
Oh, I keep forgetting that.
So now I have all of my
Back wall.
the back covered, all those flaps
Mhm.
flapped in, and you like the way
I
it
don't
looks?
like the way that looks.
Wow. And you know what this
Yeah,
is
I
for.
do.
I'm
I
gonna
do.
go ahead and put adhesive on that and put that right in place. And again, using the same color over the same color.
Hides it all.
Oh, yeah.
And make sure you put the adhesive on the paper rather than on the mat board here, because if you put it on here, you won't know where where the paper ends. Because
Exactly.
there's a slight 1/8 inch reveal around this wall, so you have to make sure that it goes on the paper. And there you go. Oh, love how this is turning out. This
Mhm.
is nice.
Mm-hmm.
Very nice. Okay, so now what about all that overhang you got going on there?
Well, yeah, we do have a lot of overhang going on here. Okay, so just like the back side, right along this crease, I'm going to go ahead and not real carefully, but kind of carefully, I'm going to cut in there all the way
to the top lip of the box.
Yep.
And that's probably why it's so nice to be squaring off those corners as you're going.
Exactly.
Okay.